have the greatest show of all time. We have a man that in his own modest way can tell you,
I don't like it. Just telling you the truth.
You like it?
No!
What?
Listen to my fucking ranting. Listen to what you do to me.
What?
I don't believe you anymore.
What?
Unjustifiably in a position that I'd rather not be in.
Hosted by
This guy that ran with every woman that would have him from the time he was 15. What? You like it? Yeah. You want one?
And 90,000 people watching. Woo! In my moment of glory. Yeah, no, I'm living a nightmare.
I don't trust you.
What a story, Mark.
The fuck is that? You make me want to smoke. You fucked my damn...
Justin Dreamin'.
Wow, Mr. Sarcasm.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Welcome back to the show, you marks. I know it's been a while, but I've been busy. Now I'm back. How the fuck is Don Callis gonna explain to Scott D'Amore or whoever's running Impact why he just put the belt on Kenny Omega and totally buried the shit out of the Impact World Champion? Yeah, great match. Awesome. Cool. Awesome. Amazing. Great match. Why would you not have it end in a no contest? Like, that just fucking buried the shit out of Impact. Unless someone comes over and takes that AEW belt, that Forbidden Door was just pointless. I think Don Callis and Kenny Omega legit just worked the whole wrestling industry. That's ridiculous. That was not... Where did they go from here? Kenny's gonna wrestle in two companies? Come on. Come on. That's okay. Now you're double your risk of injury. You can't put on barn burners in two different companies. Is Impact paying you? All the more reasons these wrestlers should be getting SAG cards. But, you know, a whole 5 of you listened to that episode. Go back and listen to that one. So now you're telling me all that work that Rich Swann and Impact put in to getting Rich Swann over was just pulled out from under them because of the little fucking game that Kenny Omega and Don Callis are trying to play with the wrestling industry to prove that he's the best in the world. We get it, dude. You can wrestle. We get it. I'm getting sick of this shit. And the Young Bucks, again, I'm fans. I'm a fan of the Young Bucks, but they keep promoting their bio, and it's like rent free in your head and this and that, bro. Who the fuck do you guys think you are? Yeah, you're popular amongst the diehards. Sure, you might have a lot of them. Absolutely. They're not mainstream, dude. You just got a touch of the mainstream with TNT, and guess what? You would have never had that without your little lover boy, Tony Khan. So, good, bad, or indifferent, whatever he's doing, yeah, okay, he brought you to the big stage with the AEW on TNT. But you would have never gotten that if it wasn't for Tony Khan. Yeah, you guys put together the pay-per-view, but whatever. That was a hell of a feat. I'm not even downplaying that, but it still wasn't mainstream. It was not mainstream. So, that arrogant living in your head rent-free, I don't know where the fuck you guys get off thinking you're like the shit. You're amazing in ring, but only your core base know you. That's it. You don't have any new fans. Even though you got verified on Twitter, no new fans. You still got the same sugar daddy, Tony Khan, up your bums, running around like a maniac, saying I'll never be a character on AEW television, but I'll sure as shit hop up on Impact and be on camera, won't I? Yeah. Oh, yeah, he fucking lied to you then, didn't he? Booking the jobs he's been booking since he was 5. Yeah, are you using those storylines and those bookings from when you were 5? Is that what you're trying to do? You're trying to build into whatever's going on, dude? You need some fucking consistency in your show. Get that fucking belt off of Darby Allin because he doesn't need it. As much as I'm not a fan of him anymore, there are plenty of fans of him. He does not need to be the champion. You need your champion, or that belt rather. That belt needs to be a belt that elevates talent. Not stay on one guy for such a long time. It's not the Intercontinental Champion. It's the TV title. People are going to get sick of Darby Allin very quickly. You have to make that belt like a 24/7 championship, but not defending it 24 hours. You need to make it anyone can win it at any time. You should have had JD Drake win it, or you should have had Scorpio Sky win it. Should have had John Silver win it. Let them get a run. You know what that would do for all of those people? Darby is over as fuck. He's over as fuck. I can't deny that. And again, I don't hate him. I just don't like when things are being pushed down our throats. You're supposed to be the alternative. You're not supposed to be doing the same thing WWE is doing, but you're doing the same thing WWE is doing. The same kind of hokey bullshit booking. Dude, you're gonna tell me Darby Allin is fucking decimating your entire roster? Just taking challenges, doesn't matter who it is, open challenge, calling out whoever he wants, and he's just fucking destroying people? Come on, dude. Come on. He had a fucking street fight with Brian Cage and whooped his ass and had a competitive match with Jungle Boy. Dude. Really? I don't care if he likes pain or if he hates pain or if he just can take pain. He just fucking has a love affair with pain. You get that pro boxer in there and punch him in his fucking mouth. He likes pain or not, he's getting knocked the fuck out. There you go, new champion. But you're not gonna do that, are you? No. You can do the same shit that your Uncle Vinnie Mac is doing. It's fucking ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Tony Khan's supposed to be changing the industry. Why don't you try to get your guys SAG cards? Vince McMahon should have the minute he called wrestling fucking entertainment and not sports. Entertainment? Boom. Alright, well, all your characters and all your actors now have SAG cards. Welcome to the Screen Actors Guild. Got your insurance, your benefits. And you won't have to worry about the fucking risk of getting injured. Oh, you still have to worry about it, but at least you'll have a nest egg. They won't just throw you out to the fucking wolves with a trash bag of your belongings. I'm just over it. I'm over it, and I think I'm done. Because I'm even sick of what they're doing with Pinnacle and the Inner Circle already. It's just boring and goofy. MJF is the freaking 5th best member in his group. Oh, there's only 4? Well, there you go. It's just terrible. He's a nerd. He's not believable as a heel anymore. Everybody else stands out. He just looks like a plain little dweeb. That's all. Impact was doing great until Don Callis and Kenny Omega started tickling each other's buttholes. Whatever. This is what these marks like, I guess. This is what you marks like. You like the shit that they're giving you. And you know what? I don't even know what they could do to be doing better. I just don't even care anymore. That's how shitty it's gotten. At least Impact made the right call and put Brian Myers over fucking Matt Cardona. That's the right call. Sick of Cardona getting all the shine. He's boring. He's a nice guy. You know what I mean? He's a good guy outside the ring. He's friendly, I guess, and upbeat, and he's charismatic. He's just boring in the ring. He needs to, reinvent himself. Not with just new gear. You need like a whole new thing. And I don't know if he's really retiring. I mean, I doubt it. But if he is, hey, good for him. He got out early. He's obviously got enough money. He's got a backup plan. Good for you. But if you're not, work on your gimmick a little bit. And it's funny, as I say that, I texted him, well, tweeted him, and I told him, because he actually tweeted out a picture of his new wrestling gear, and I told him, I can dig this. Now just lose the corny LI hand gesture, and we're golden, bro. And he actually responded and wrote me back. And I think I pissed him off. He said, A, it's not corny, and B, I guess you haven't watched me or followed me in a whole year. Incorrect. Because I saw you on AEW and you did it. So, there's that. But I was only saying the LI thing is corny. Everything else is pretty cool. But I guess he's just another one who's sensitive. Can't take it. Must have hated the fact I rooted for Brian Myers to win. I don't know. I don't know what it is. But watch your appearance on AEW and tell me that looks badass. Just go back and watch it. And I'll wait for your apology. I hurt your feelings? Oh, I'm sorry. Mr. Millionaire. Fucking jacked to the gills. With your $5,000 toys. Get out of here. It's not corny. It's corny. Plain, hard facts. It's corny. That's all. Woo woo woo. You know it. What a story indeed. We got Darby Allin out here being Godzilla of AEW, taking on the entire roster and laying waste to everybody who steps in his way. Who's going to stop him? Nobody. You got to be 7'11" and 600 pounds if you ask me. And then even if this 7-8 foot giant does happen to overcome the monster that is Darby Allin, he still has to worry about his 67-year-old manager. Just replace his heart medication with a Blue Chew and kick his walker out from under him. I think he'll be okay. We got Matt Cardona over here crying because I commented on his little corny LI hand gestures. All he's got to do is take that out of his repertoire and we'll be golden, baby. I'm a fan of everything else. You got Don Callis and Kenny Omega playing games with the wrestling community by taking the Impact title and putting it on Kenny just to prove that he's the best in the world. We get it, you can wrestle. But now what's Don Callis going to do and explain this to Scott D'Amore or the higher ups at Impact that they just buried their entire roster and their world champion. They just work so hard to get over. And if you're ever so lucky to have someone like a Samoa Joe fall into your lap by coming back, that's the only thing you're going to have as your scapegoat as an excuse saying, oh, well, we knew all this was planned and we had this locked up. No, you didn't. You would have had this locked into your situation. So unless you got a horseshoe up your ass and Samoa Joe comes back and you have a viable contender to take that belt off Kenny, where are you going from there? You got Cody Rhodes coming back with a fucking tour bus like a rock star. Okay, buddy, we get it. You want to get back into the ratings. We get it. No one cares what you do but get that dog's portrait on that bus ASAP. You want to know why no one takes your product seriously anymore? Because you go out of your way to consistently kill kayfabe. So now you have no kayfabe to play off of in your storylines on your show about wrestling. No bueno. So that's why I'm